I'm ready to go.
Mine's starting.
Let me check my Facebook.
I'm going to go find mine.
Right, let me check Facebook.
In case anybody's there, we believe we are live. So, yeah, it says I'm live. Give me 1 sec.
Yeah, I'm there.
I'm just opening mine.
Okay.
And we are live. And we are live in the right spots, Robin. I'm just opening mine. Oh, shit. Hang on. Shoot. Okay, I just killed my volume. We're good.
I am live on my group.
Yeah, and I'm live on my page. We're live in the right spots. We did it.
Yes, we are.
You're live in Rockin' Robins, and it's also live on my Timeless Scraps page.
Oh, watch your mouth.
I did. I'm sorry.
We're live, girl.
I know. I did. I went oops. I said oops.
Okay.
It doesn't get any more real, does it?
And Kathy, hey, we're here.
We are. It doesn't get any more real than that, does it, Robin? Drop the F-bomb on Facebook. Oops.
Okay. So. Well, we're like, no, it doesn't. It's unbelievable. Hello, everybody. Yeah, I think I'm here. Oh, there's Virginia. Okay.
I think we're good.
Fine. Let's see. I gotta go down here, see me. All right, there I am.
Okay, so as soon as you're all set and ready to go.
Oh, we got people out on YouTube too. Hey, Dee. Okay, what are we making? I don't know, Kim. This is Robin, Rockin' Robin's Creative Corner. And I'm there with who? Kim?
Yes.
Kim.
Yes. Timeless Scraps. Did we lose volume? I think Robin's frozen. No, you're there. Okay, I think we're good.
I don't know what's going on.
There's a delay.
No, I'm here. My hand's moving.
Yeah, and I'm here too, but there's a delay in the voice.
I'm here. All right, what are we making, Kim?
Okay, so over on my page, I'm doing a stuffed folio series. So we're working on the different parts of it today. I will link the video from last week. When? I was talking, but there's a really long delay, and I'm not sure why. Okay, I'm looking at Robin's chat now. Can everybody hear me?
It's just lagging. So just talk.
Okay, so we're doing a stuffed folio. So this is what mine is. I used a 9 by 12 inch envelope. Last week we made the folio base. Today we're making the tucks, pockets, and that kind of stuff to put in it. So here's my base.
Ignore it and get going.
What? Okay, so I think it's just a delay that we're hearing. So I think everybody else is fine. It's you and I, Robin, that aren't. So we'll just keep going. And if we talk over each other, we apologize. So my base is just a 9 by 12 envelope with 2 giant pockets on the outside. I've made a tuck spot on the back, and today we are going to do the inside parts. That's what my goal is to just get the inside ready to fill next week.
Yeah, well, we do that anyway.
We'll talk over each other all the time. Okay, so we're ready. I'm going to use some inspiration for the middle piece for my folio from Lynn Martinez from a swap that we did. I think it was the elf swap in Junkers last year. I think that's who my partner was.
I'm sorry.
Yes, because we were on strike until forever to get it. So in her little folio that she has here, she has an envelope attached to a pocket. And then it's attached to the inside of her little folio. So we're going to do this middle piece. That's what I'm going to work on right to start with, to sew into the middle. So I have an envelope and some paper, and I'm going to make a tuck spot. I'm using my summer's farewell kit, and Robin is using my freebie that's in my coffee shop that's called Enchanted Attic, which we will link in a bit.
Okay.
So what are you making?
Okay, well, I'm just making things. I have your kit. Yep, that's what I was just going to say.
The delay is annoying, but it is what it is. There's not much we can do about it. So if we're a little quiet today, it's because we're waiting for the other one to talk, so we're not talking at the same time, but I think it's going to be inevitable.
This is...
Right? I mean, we wouldn't be us if we weren't talking over...
Keep talking, girl. All right.
We wouldn't be each other if we weren't talking over each other anyway.
It's just spinning or buffering. Yeah, well, Donna Berry, somebody tell her to refresh. She's got to refresh.
I'm typing it.
This is true.
Because if she can't hear us, if I send it in a message, she might see it. I think that would be called a flash of genius, wouldn't it?
All right, she went out and came back in. She's good now.
Okay.
Look at this.
What are we looking at?
Look at this. Isn't this gorgeous?
They are really pretty. I'm a terrible designer.
Papers, Kim.
What?
Oh my God, they're gorgeous.
Thank you. I lost my punch. Found it. So I'm just making a little pocket tuck spot to attach to my envelope. So I just folded a piece of paper that is roughly the same size as my envelope, and I'm going to attach the two of them together to make a spine to put inside of it.
I'm doing it upside down. I'm making an envelope.
That works. The delay makes it hard for the banter because we don't know what the other one's going to say or how long it's going to take to hear it. So the entertainment factor may not be there as much today.
So how's your weather up there?
Bright and sunny. It's been really warm. We've had to turn our AC back on.
Do we ever watch Tim Holtz videos? I love watching the ones for the Halloween and Christmas items.
I don't
Okay.
watch a lot of
Oh, hey
YouTubers.
Lisa. Hey Leah. There's Lisa, and she went out and went back in. It worked. Okay.
I don't watch a lot of YouTube videos anymore. I've been too busy doing my own stuff. I'll have it on sometimes in the background.
Well, Lisa. All right, so we're just gonna keep talking.
Now I'm spinning again. So I'm refreshing.
Well,
We're still there.
You know what, Kim? We're just gonna keep talking, and people will catch up to us, maybe.
It just with the delay, it's hard for us to be our normal witty, charming.
You're always spinning.
Ha ha! That's part of what I have. Thank you.
You're a spinner.
Thank you for reminding me.
Winning.
Anybody who knows me knows that I have a condition called Meniere's disease, and I have terrible vertigo, and I have significant hearing loss. So Robin pokes fun at me quite often because I'm spinning. I'm always spinning. I wouldn't be me if I wasn't spinning and dizzy and loopy.
You're welcome.
It is me, right? At least I have an excuse that I can use for it. That it's not just me. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
She does. She spins.
My glue is clogged.
She's a spinner.
I am. It's really annoying at times.
Oh, well, now stop. But that's not nice now.
What's not nice?
You cut it out.
Who are you talking to? I don't know what's not nice. Okay, so I have my pocket. I have my attacher piece. Yeah, I guess it would be my not attacher piece. That just sounds funny. What would we call it? Attacher piece.
Ew.
That's okay, Robin. I just made it an attacher piece, and I don't know what an attacher piece is, so we're just going to go with it.
You're telling me I'm dizzy.
I didn't say you were dizzy. I said I'm always dizzy. You're telling me I'm always. You make fun of me because I'm dizzy. I don't think it's dizzy though. I think it's just me being dippy and just my normal old self.
Yeah, I don't know. You're
crazy. Hey, that one. I'm sorry, my dear. It takes one to know one. And by the way, congrats on your new level of craziness by becoming an admin in.
Well, yeah.
I'm drawing a blank on the group name right now. What is the group name that you just... Anyway, congrats. The mindfulness group. I can't think of what the type.
Okay, I'm sitting here and I'm trying to make a thing, and it's not working.
Okay, so I'm going to
mindless.
Mindful.
Oh, thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's a significant delay we have. And I lost my comments.
Mindful image.
Thank you. So yeah, those of you that are new to us, Robin and I have been together for a little while, but we are a whole other level of.
Kind of like you sometimes.
Did you say you don't like me sometimes? So I'm attaching my spine and my newly made pocket to my envelope.
No, Deb, I'm on a really big delay. So
yeah. The delay is really significant for some reason today. Like I'm going to say it's probably like 45 to 50-second delay right now that we have.
I find that.
We may get more crafting done with the delay though.
Yeah.
So there is my.
It's like. Yeah, it's not being very nice. It's not playing nice.
Not at all. So here's the little pocket that I made attached to my envelope, and I'm going to attach this spine to here. But I want to cover this with something.
Why? Technology.
It can be our BFF, and it is our worst nightmare at times. I'm going to cover it. So I think what I might do for today is just get it attached so I can show you where I'm going to put belly bands and tuck spots and pockets and things like that. So when this is all done, it is going to be a super stuffed folio that is packed with ephemera in all over the whole thing. And I can't staple because I don't have the room to staple, so I'm going to sew it.
Yeah, it is long, Deb.
Yeah, it's crazy. So our normal banter is not there because we don't hear each other fast enough to do anything. And my needle, my awl, and some thread.
Maybe that's a really good thing.
That we might actually get some crafting done. The delay is significant.
Well, I'm making this this envelope with the. No, that we can't banter.
Yeah, I know. It's not as much fun.
That we can't banter.
So I have my little foam pad that I can poke holes into.
Oh, no, Dee, I'm not talking about Two Sister Jam. I'm talking about Kim. Kim's Timeless Treasure, or
Scraps.
Timeless Scraps. And
so this I'm just going to sew in with a simple 3-hole pamphlet. Because my stapler arms aren't long enough. One.
So what are you doing, Kim? Talk.
I'm sewing in an envelope, but I have the wrong pin. That's why it's okay. I have like quite a few pins in my binding bin. In the last journal I sewed together, I had a really, really hard time, and I think it was because of the pin.
That's pretty cool. I like that.
That's pretty out, Robin. Goes. And when I'm sewing in, you could easily sew in multiple, or you could easily attach a few of these to the part to your folio. I'll show you in a second. Not coordinated enough this morning to sew it on camera, obviously. There we go. I don't normally use embroidery cloth, and this is proving challenging to sew.
All right. Okay.
And
I like that
wrap
color.
out. Ugh!
I like that color. Yep. I like that color.
That's pretty. Re-thread the end of my other end of my thread. I just pulled it all the way out. Wax thread is stickier when it's going through the holes. I'll go back through. We got that.
Oh, sticky. Sticky, sticky.
Okay, I'm sewn. Now I can come back on camera. Because I don't need all my hand. Tie this off.
All right, this is difficult.
What is? Tying a knot for me is difficult today. There we go. Okay, so I have
trying to talk to you and it doesn't go through and it's not any fun.
Right, it's just not today.
Do those colors go together? Maybe not.
Yeah. So I have my folio, and I just sewed in my first pockets and an envelope. So I made a pocket, attached it to an envelope with a spine, and then sewed that spine into the spine of my folio. So I have extra spaces here to add ephemera as we make it starting next week. So this week is just tuck spots, belly bands, and that kind of stuff. And then next week we'll be getting into pocket fillers and tuck spot fillers and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to make some pockets for this page and a belly band for this one. What shall I use? There are some tucks and pockets and stuff from the kit itself.
Oh, I gotta put y'all on hold. I'll be right back.
That one and that one. These ones almost look like book covers. There's one I can use. Little envelopes. Okay, so I think we have a base of what I'm going to do with the pockets and tuck spots on the one side. So whoever's new to us, with the delay that we have, you're not getting the full effect of Robin and I together. So our banter is not as normal today because we can't hear each other until it's way past the time that it's been set. Sarah, if all you have is a spinning circle, refresh your page, and that should help. I think it might be a Facebook issue today with that because everybody's been having that same issue, and I've had to refresh my page twice. Okay, so this page I'm going to put tuck spots and pockets. The other one's going to be the belly band. So I want to cover up some of this writing that's on here, and I have a piece of wallpaper that I'm going to use to do that. I'm just going to trim it a little bit neater. And as always, anybody who would like to do what we do and have a craft and chat with either one of us, just reach out to one of us, and we'll get you all set up and schedule a time that we can have you come on and have some fun with us. I keep getting dings on my phone. Thanks. I know I can't see my screen properly. Hey, Sophie. If I've missed anybody, either one of us have missed anybody, we apologize, but it's kind of hard to see the screen sometimes when we're actually on. So I'm going to add this strip just to cover up the words on my envelope, and then I'm going to start adding in my pockets and tuck spots on this side of the page. And hey, the strip that I'm using is wallpaper, so the glue should hold it in place really, really well. It will activate the glue, and the water in it should activate the glue on the wallpaper itself. Just like that. And then I will decorate this envelope as I go through next week, probably. And we are going to cut this piece apart. Yeah, because I don't like the top on it. Every once in a while in creating images, you get something that's kind of a little bit off of what you expect it to be. Those usually get included in my kits, and I will always show you different ways that you can use some of the misfits, I like to call them. So this one was kind of a misfit. So there's my little pocket, and I'll use this.
I'm back. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Welcome back.
No, I'm sorry. I had a phone call that I had to take.
Yeah, everything good?
We're good.
Good. I'm just making pockets and tuck spots for this page. This one's going to be for smaller ephemera, so my tuck spots and pockets will be a little smaller and overlapping in spots. So I think, Robin, some of what we're experiencing today may be a Facebook issue, because some of the girls are seeing, some of our viewers are seeing the spinning circle. They can see the chat, but the video's not catching up. So I think it could be a Facebook issue. Which, hey, would that really surprise any of us, though?
Okay. I'm still working on my envelope.
So this last week was just the folio base. This week is just the tuck spots and belly bands and stuff like that for this folio. And then next week we'll jump into mass making some of the extra pieces to fill the pockets and fill the
figures
stuff. Oh, you won't be here next week.
No.
Oh, who am I going to craft with next week? Julie's back. I may have to find another partner for next Tuesday's live. Because Robin's away, so I may need a new partner in crime to take her place. And I may have inked too many pockets for this, but that's completely okay.
Pick somebody.
Is there somebody in our chat today that would like to come live with me next Tuesday?
Yeah, no, I'll be in New York.
Hey Terry, that would be awesome. Can you reach out and send me a private message? You can either private message me on my Timeless Scraps page or my Kim Watt page. Either way.
I'm cutting this backwards.
Sophie, I would love to craft with you too. I have volunteers. I have a few volunteers. I like volunteers. We can do tuck spots on top of tuck spots too. I'm going to fold this down. Okay. I can't fold straight today for the life of me, so I'm going to show you how I fold if I don't have a scoreboard with me. Quick, easy way to fold up a piece.
Haha, there you go. And I'll give you my stuff. I'll give you my stuff.
So if Sophie and Terry can PM me, then we can set something up. It doesn't have to just be for this specific program. We can do something as well that's our own thing too. Okay, so I have a pocket on a pocket. I'm going to do a flip here with a pocket underneath it. And then another like that. I don't think I want that. That one's bigger. I think I want this piece. Okay, we're going to do a pocket, a flip up with pocket.
Yep.
And then another pocket here. No. And sometimes what the plan that you think you have doesn't quite work out at all. Okay, so I have a few people. So anybody who would like to craft and do a live chat with me, we can do it in Robin's group. We can do it on my page. We can live chat wherever you like. We can do multiple places at once. Shoot me a PM and we'll get everything set up. I don't have much of an outside. This is my job per se. So I'm always online and up for challenges and different whatevers. What, that I don't have much of a life? Thanks, Robin. You weren't supposed to agree with me. That's going to go there, and I think, Ideas, ladies. Anybody watching that has an idea of how I can stick these together? So I have my own timeless scraps page, and I'm also an admin on Robin's.
Now, right?
What? Oh, the delays are not annoying today.
Awful, this delay.
Right? We're going to attach a flap to this so I can open it. You can use washi tape for your flaps. You can use whatever scraps of paper you have, whatever you'd like to use. I don't have any washi tape that goes with what I'm working with, so I'm going to...
I got a good idea for you.
What's that? When Robin has good ideas, it's scary. No, I don't like my washies today. No label. What do I have? I'm going to use a piece of washi from my kit, I guess. If this works. And this is what I'm attaching. Oh, wow. I don't even know what I'm doing. We got this. Honestly, I know what I'm doing. No, I don't. Okay. And I do apologize for the language of the very first part of the video. I forgot that we were live when I had my echo screechy feedback, and we just like keeping it real too. Make two opposing flip ups.
Now you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, you're right. I don't. That's a great idea, Donna. Thank you.
The way.
I don't. I will be honest and say I don't know what I'm doing ever. And I'm pretty sure the people in my life would agree with that too. Especially Robin might agree with that one, that I don't know what I'm doing half the time.
Well, you weren't that bad. You were just a little bad.
Only once. Okay. Seriously, I can't pick it up. There we go. Get it picked up and then it moves on. I think I'm good. Got it. So there's one strip. So Donna had a really good idea, and I will do both. And I'm going to do the flip. I'm going to do the gatefold kind of thing at the bottom. So one there, and one over top of it on this side. Oh, I like that.
All right.
This is one of the beauties of doing the Craft and Chats live like this. When you're stuck and you can't quite think of what you want to do, you see it, but you can't see it. There's always somebody who's going to have the best advice out there to give you. I'm not sure what you mean. Do like this one at the bottom and this one at the top and then the pockets underneath. Is that what you mean? Enjoy your trip, Sarah. Going to the mountain sounds like a fantastic idea.
Yep, that's true. I just wish my voice would catch up with everybody.
Okay, that makes sense, Donna. So I will do that. Like that works too. Either one of them are brilliant ideas. Thank you. We're just going to attach the first part. Do the smaller one at the top and the larger one at the bottom. And I should have inked my fold line on my little floppy piece so I can see it. You because you're too bright. And why is my glue not sticking? So I just have to like discuss with Robin a little bit of how you have beads stuck to your finger and how that kind of isn't just a me thing that does things like that.
Boy, oh boy. Oh, wait.
Robin was doing a video the other night and we definitely like keeping it real. She did a video the other night that she had inadvertently spilled her Mod Podge and then somehow managed to get beads stuck to her fingers as she was gluing. And I just lost what I was using for my flippy spiny thing. Crying out loud. Where'd it go? So there's one on my flip out, so I'm going to put the other one down here, and then I'll just fill in with pockets through straight down the middle. And I lost it.
Yeah, they wouldn't come off because of the sticky glue.
It was really funny. So, I mean, anybody who wants to craft and chat with us, just be ready for some, especially when there's no lag, just be ready for some realism and some silliness, because, I mean, that's all part of the fun, right? If anybody can see the other piece of this that I just used, and I can't see it, please, like, comment where it is. Because I can't find it.
Oh.
So we're going to use this instead. You just improvise and go with it.
Oh, yeah. That's what we do.
Especially when we lose things as often as we lose them. Oh, that wasn't very straight in the slightest.
Kim.
Okay, that one was
lost it again.
No, that's not it. I thought I found it, but I didn't. How do you seriously lose a piece of paper like that?
That's it. Just do it.
What, lose it? Oh. It seems to just have disappeared and vanished. And I didn't cut this one straight at all, like bend it straight at all. So we're going to try bending it. And bend, increase it straight. I know what I'm talking about, honest. No, I really don't. This one again. I think we're kind of centered, and I think I'm kind of straight this time. Straighter.
I'm like the silent partner.
I hear that. That's because you're concentrating. Terry, that makes total sense to me. Terry just said, I keep making mistakes in my YouTube video so everyone can see how it fixed the mistake. And there is no such thing as a mistake. Because it can always be fixed. You just veer off in a different direction, right? That's the beauty of junk journaling, is that there is no mistakes. There's no one doesn't work one way, you make it work another way. At least that's my story.
No, because my voice doesn't come out till a minute later.
I know mine. I don't know how quickly you're hearing me either, and I don't know if everybody else is hearing the delay or if it's just you and I that have the delay. Because I'm pretty sure if I use a stopwatch, you're probably about 40 seconds after I speak before you respond. And glue that's on the right side of it, right?
No, I hear you. You're talking right along fine. And I think it's just me.
Could be. So I could just keep talking, right? I've done so many mass makes lately that I don't think I've actually completed a journal or a folio like fully finished in quite a while. Here are my two flip outs, and let's get some pockets in here. I can attach pockets on the back of my pockets too.
So you got to just keep talking, girl.
I am. Kind of.
You're good at that anyway.
Ha ha! You know, you're not the only one that said that, right? True story. So what is everybody's weather like where you are? I am in Northern Ontario, Canada. Not sure where everybody else is. And right now we've had to actually put our air conditioning back on because it is dramatically warmed up. The mornings are pretty cool, but then it gets hot during the day. Now Robin's in Florida and she's always warm. Well, she may not be, but where she is usually always warm. So there's a pocket. Low 90s where Donna is. I'm not sure what that is in Fahrenheit. In Celsius, I think that's probably around 30 degrees or so. 33 maybe. So
yeah, it's
not as warm as here.
In the 90s.
So it's warmer than it is here. But I mean, I live in one of the snow capitals of Canada. So I mean, I wind up with lots and lots of excessive amounts of snow in the winter and all that kind of fun stuff. Hopefully this winter will not be as bad. Terry's she's near Seattle, Washington. Yesterday was about 70. So Terry, your weather is pretty close to what ours is right now too, I think. Warm enough to enjoy it, but not too hot that you're suffocating either. Right down on the line, so you're kind of attached but not attached. There we go. So I have two pockets coming up, and I'm going to do another pocket on the back of this one. I have that I can use for a little pocket. And Donna is in the Arizona desert, and they're just moving into the 100-degree months. Ugh, that just sounds. I found it. That just sounds too warm for me. I think I'll take my snowy winters over that kind of heat. But then again, living in the desert, you don't have the barometric pressure swings that we have here, and that might actually help my vertigo. So I've often wondered if moving to the desert might actually be a better plan. I'm going to do a little tiny tuck spot with a butterfly. Inside, so something little hole. So yes, I was just literally talking to myself and forgot that I actually have an audience and I needed to talk loud enough. I'm only going to
help your vertigo.
Probably not.
That's a good excuse.
Going deaf will help it. Once I'm actually completely deaf, then the vertigo tends to go away.
I think you need to come to Vero Beach.
I do. So there, I did a little tuck spot on this side of it so that it doesn't fall out when I open it. So there are my pockets on this one. And I will do some more embellishments and stuff as we go on the background. Decorate this as I go. Flip this over, and then we're going to do a belly band in this part here. A belly band or a long tuck spot? A long pocket on the side. We had last winter, we had a really, really long winter. It actually started later in the season than normal, but we had an excessive amount of snow last year. Like, I think every single time it snowed, we had like 1.5 feet of snowfall all at once in a couple of hours. It was an insane winter last year. So hopefully this year won't be quite as bad. The BPPV exercises don't help with it because it's not the same thing. I've tried them and it doesn't do anything. And sometimes doing the exercises for the BPPV actually makes me spin even harder. So it's a kind of not. There's medication that I take for it, knocks me right out, makes me really, really sleepy. So yes, thank you for that advice. I have tried them. Would be nice if it actually worked. The only cure for it is deafness. And sometimes I said to my doctor as I'm waiting for a referral to an ENT here, sometimes I think the deaf is actually better than the. It's a weird thing to say, but it is what it is, right? I'll use the faded flowers on this one. Hold you because I only want that part. But it's given me the opportunity to do what I'm doing because that's something that I can do from home and thoroughly enjoy what I'm doing as well. So that's kind of helpful. We have good days and bad days. And I mean, the medication tends to help quite often. And when it doesn't, I just go nap and hope that I wake up better. And my kids think it's kind of funny though, because I walk into walls quite often. My balance, it doesn't just cause vertigo. It also makes my balance really wonky. They quite often laugh at me because I walk into walls and door frames and all that kind of fun stuff all the time, often. Not fun when it happens and I'm out, because then I mean it'll look like the town drunk and I don't drink. I just immediately cut that off and I wanted to tear it anyway. That was kind of silly. Bottom. up over here. And this. I don't really want the white showing. That's all the more reason for you to enjoy your trip, Sarah. Caring for our elderly parents
What do you think?
Challenging. Oh, that's pretty.
I'm making a page.
That is pretty. I love that kit. I am maybe the designer behind
Boy, I
some
wish
of these
my
things.
voice would catch up with you guys.
Right. I may be the designer behind some of these kits, but that specific kit that Robin is doing was released last Friday. It's a freebie on my coffee shop, but I haven't actually printed it yet. So it's kind of nice to see what it actually looks like in real life. It's really pretty. And I tore too much off my belly band, so we need another piece to attach behind it.
Okay, I'm going with it.
I'm just going to tear a piece off of this and use it. This is one of those ones that it's actually never a mistake what you're doing because you can always fix it. You can't fix it by taking something off the page, but I don't want off the page. This isn't quite as long as it probably gets. "30 degrees sounds about right. I think that's around 10 degrees in Celsius, 7 to 8 maybe, which is pretty much the same as where I'm at. If you're in Minnesota, you're just on the other side of Lake Superior from where I am. That still isn't quite long enough. So we will find another piece that we can add to it. I've lived most of my life somewhere along the shores of Lake Superior. I'm not sure what your fall was last year, Sarah, but we didn't actually have frost until almost the beginning of November here, which is completely unheard of. And no snow, and then when it started to snow, it didn't seem to stop. So we're going to make this one layered with another pocket on it. Loop. I thought of that, Terry, but I'm going to actually do another layer of something else underneath both of them to extend it and turn this into another pocket text spot so I can have something on top of it. So thanks. I did think of that and went with this instead. And I'll show you what I mean in a second, how I this packing paper that I'm using for some reason takes an awful lot for me to get it to the glue to stick. So I'm going to do that across the top and then the same across the bottom, and then I have the belly band underneath, and then I have another tuck spot here. That works. There's a method. And I'm okay with pieces hanging out the top and the bottom of my stuff. And I'm just going to run a line of glue under here just to have it not go all the way through, and then I can put little tiny pieces on that side. And then I'll probably add some lace or another pocket or something else to the front of this after. So there is a belly band with a pocket in it. We'll do this part. And this part. What's everyone's favorite glue to use? I use Barely Arts all the time. When I heard about art glitter glue, I couldn't actually get it where I am at because they don't ship in the winter because it doesn't do well when it's frozen. Thanks, Donna. So there is my belly band with a spot attached. What?
I did a page.
This delay is crazy. And then for this, I can just tuck little bits along the edge of this one and then have a bigger piece, if I can find it, under. No, we gotta wait for the glue to dry. Under it. What did I do? Glue? I did.
And an envelope. I did a page and a expandable envelope.
That is cool. That is really pretty, Robin.
So far.
Awesome. And we will post pictures after we're all done and show you. Robin is just working on a project and chatting, and I'm doing a stuffed folio series on my Timeless Scraps page. So last week we built the base. Today we're building the pockets and the belly bands. Next week we will be doing a mass makes for tags and journal cards. And then the week after that, possibly 1 or 2 more weeks past that, we will do other ephemera fillers to stuff the folio full. So that's what I'm working on. Robin is using one of my other kits and just making whatever she feels like making. So there you have the inside part of the folio that started last week. There's a tuck spot on the back as well. And then this will have another probably tuck spot or something hidden on the front of it when I'm done. And then my flip outs with my pockets here and here. This will get decorated as I go, and it's an envelope, a pocket, and a belly band with a pocket. So that's what I did. So the delay only seems to be with me hearing Robin and Robin hearing me. Weird. So that's what I'm working on. What's everybody else working on today? I forgot about my tea and it's not cold. Oh well. So next week when I come back, I'm going to do fillers for all my pockets and tucks. What, Robin?
So I think me. So I think we're ready to wrap up, aren't we, Kim? It's 12 o'clock.
Yeah, I think so. It's noon. We're just at the hour mark, and an hour seems to be our sweet spot. So, oh, Donna, share some pictures of your jelly prints after you're all done so we can see them and get some inspiration from them. Thanks for joining us, everyone. And one of us will be back again next Tuesday, and I probably will do my live again in the group at the same time I'm doing it on my page as well. And touch base with me, whoever would like to craft and chat, and we will get something set up. Whether it's next Tuesday or whatever works for both of us, we'll figure it all out. So thanks for hosting, Robin, and we will see you all next week. And everybody who's going away, have very safe trips and enjoy your time away. And I'll wait for Robin, and then because she has to close everything out. Bye, everyone.